Welcome to the Code Cafe. I'm your barista for today. My name is Colby. Thank you for being here, Exo Mia Moore. I'm so sorry that Ravecoder, after being here once, took the first crown from you. And thank you for being here, Ravecoder. I sincerely appreciate it. Today's a special day. Today's a special day for kind of a lot of reasons, actually. But first off, before we get into it, let me order a coffee. Thank you. Oh, yeah. And Mia's usually the first one here. Mia does have an advantage in that behind this wall is where they are. But yeah, so usually like it's their crown to wear, but today Ravecoder, yeah, Lightning McQueen, our Lord and Savior Lightning McQueen did say in first Queens, I'm Speed. So what are you gonna do? Today is an exciting day. First off, we're gonna be doing front end, which is crazy. That shouldn't be there. Luckily, it's not relevant. It's an old one. But the other really interesting thing is we are going to be cooking, I guess baking. And even baking is like quotes. Wait, Mia Moore lives with you? Yes. Mia Moore is my wife, actually. And we do live together while married. It's very sick. It's very sick. I don't actually need to do that anymore, do I? Let's do const here. And I can remove the concept of HTTPS from here. Vibe's doing front end. This is so... Yeah, I know. It's... Oh boy, it's new for me too. We're entering a brave new world here. Stream projects, and then CD go live front end, yes, and CD go live notifier. Okay, so let me open up the Discord. That's not right. Although, actually, we do have a Discord now. I don't know if you noticed the stream title. You can do !Discord and get your invite to the Discord that was created finally. I didn't do it. You can thank Exo Mia Moore for that one. Oh no. I make all the coffee in the house. Almost all of it. Took the baby for 2 hours and he's got Pep in his yeah, actually though, boy, that helped. Gonna get the database open, and I'm gonna show you something cool. Show you something real cool. At least I think it's cool. Go live notif in the Discord didn't work. Oh, good. I thought, well, let's check if the one on Twitter did. That's the one I care about. Twitter.com/codingvibe. Hello? Did you tweet? You didn't! Oh, what a betrayal. What an absolute betrayal. Oh, God. Now I'm gonna have to tweet that I'm live manually, like some rube. It's almost certainly because of expired tokens. Hello, oh God. Sorry. Hello, Zapic. How are you? Let me tweet quickly while I do that. Okay, twitch.tv/codingvibe. Pick a random anime GIF. It should be here in the back end. Why isn't it? It should be here. There it is. We're gonna pick... yeah, there we go. This one, I've decided. Why Stream Elements no tweet for you? Good question, because I want to tweet a random anime GIF every time that I stream, and Stream Elements does not do that. So I said, this is dumb. I'm gonna do it myself. Oh, God, it just keeps wanting to save it as a WebP. I hate this. Okay. WebP is a great format in that it's like small, right? It's nice. I enjoy using it, but let's do hex WebP. The main issue though is that it's just like not every piece of software uses it. Like not every piece of software can use it. It's just it's kind of mind-blowing to me that like if I'm trying to download something, it's like, oh yeah, we need to get you need this WebP file, and I'm like, okay, cool, that displays well, but now I need to save it, and they're like, oh, yo, you can't do that. You also can't like upload it anywhere or anything. That doesn't. What are you? You're crazy. You're crazy for even wanting that. Save. And hex.gif. Gotta put a random anime GIF in here, otherwise no one will care. Do. Is it cute? Well, my baby is quite cute. Have you even mentioned the hot fridge baking? I think I did. It's in the stream title anyway. Today, we're baking. And that's actually part of the cool thing I wanted to show you. Take a look at this. Whoa. What's that? Hot fridge baking. Sorry, I am from Texas, so that's how life is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You like that hot fridge action? Like this? It's good stuff, right? So there you go. This is my Hot Shots Coffee hot fridge. It's wonderful. It's purple, kind of. It's maroon, I guess. And green. Not a great color combo. And this is what we're going to be baking this cookie in. I know this looks like a brownie. That's because this is a brownie cookie. We're doing what does it do? What does this do? So if you don't know, Hot Shots Coffee was a failed Shark Tank product. The idea behind it was instead of like making your own coffee, you would have cans of coffee that stayed hot inside of this hot fridge. And you could just grab a coffee and go. Great idea. If you don't live in America where cars are ubiquitous and we all have like Starbucks drive-thrus. I'm submitting my app for first coding. Oh, nice. Cool. Good. Yeah, good luck. I hope you do well. So this is the hot fridge. This is what you keep on your desk, in your house, whatever, that will house your Hot Shots coffee, keeping it hot so you can just drink it whenever. The whole product, all of Hot Shots coffee, no longer sold. Didn't work out. Probably would have had a boost during the pandemic, but I don't know, bad luck for them. Anyway, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to put this cookie inside of this hot fridge. Don't worry. Don't worry. I have this big cup of water ready. Ready to go. Okay? So we're doing it safe, and we're doing it big. Asked him to bring the fire extinguisher just in case. Turns out we don't have one. Yeah, that was the last house. So that's my bad. So, all right. Here is what we're going to do. I am going to turn on the hot fridge. I'm taking bets to see if any power goes out. Wish me luck. Okay, it's on. Gonna give it a bit to warm up. While we do that, let's talk front end. I am legitimately very nervous about that. If anything is gonna go wrong with this, it's not that the cookie's gonna catch on fire. The Hotshot's like refrigerator may catch on fire. It would catch on fire before the cookie does, right? Like, I don't even know that this is going to get to a temperature at which the cookie can bake. So this is, oh, that's what you're nervous about? Oh, no, that's a legitimate concern. But hey, if it makes you feel any better, if it's an electrical fire, I can fix it. It's fine. I have a master's degree in electrical engineering. It'll be okay. Now everyone here is like, oh, this guy knows things about circuits and stuff. My master's in electrical engineering was almost entirely programming. But I do have it, okay? So I'm an expert. All right. So we have our back end. And we're going to do this node index. There it is. Back end is up. Front end. What is this? npm run dev? Oh, Kringo. That's right. I have to go into NextJS blog. Or NextJS blog. Okay. And npm run dev. Boom. Front end. Baby. Oh yeah, Rohit. Do you know that you can hit ! Discord now and things happen? There's a whole place? That crazy? Okay. Now, do you want to see something wild? Because after stream yesterday, Thursday, after stream on Thursday, like I do, I was like, man, I wonder what this problem is. I wonder what this, hey, what's this problem? I said to myself. We're going to open a new window. We're going to open the front end of this. Going to open folder, documents, stream projects. Go live front end, NextJS blog, which I promise you I will rename. Great, we've opened it. So let's go to localhost 3000, and just for no reason at all, I'm going to open up the network tab, and I'm going to hit enter. Oh, God. Oh, what's happening? Oh. I made an infinite loop. Help, I make infinite loop. Dang it. So, that's what we're debugging today. I have an infinite loop. We're going to fix it. Rookie mistake? Whoa! The fire! Dang! Just for that, I'm gonna check on the hot fridge. Oh, that is hot. In fact, I'm gonna do a test real quick. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Confirmed. It is not hot enough to bubble water off of it. That's something. Dang, Rohit. That's why we call him Rohit the Unobservant. So on this auth response, right? Basically, index, what index does in static props, checks to see if it's logged in. Then I have a use effect here that says, I'm going to check if it's logged in. Then, if I'm not logged in, I'm going to set the href over to this login URL. That should take me over to the back end, which will forward me onto Twitch. I log in, and then my Twitch response should be... oh, that's right. It's in the .env file. Let me go check. Yes, so it is localhost 3000 Twitch auth, so it's this file. Great. So then, what'd you miss? Nothing yet. I did touch the hot plate inside of the hot fridge. Oh, the water's gone. Just gonna try it again. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm pretty sure this is the hot. So the hot fridge. Usually in refrigerators, cold air is circulated throughout the fridge, right? In the hot fridge, there's just a piece of metal on the bottom that does get very hot. The piece of metal on the bottom is getting hot. So, it's time. We're going to put it in. Here's the hot fridge. Here's the inside. And here we go. I take this cookie dough. Here it goes. I put this on a piece of aluminum foil. It was going to be parchment paper, but we didn't have any. So there it goes. Everybody wave bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, brownie. Very good. All right. So that's going to stay there. We'll come back to that soon. In fact, here's what we'll do. Countdown timer. Oh, God, it's so ugly. There we go. This is better. All right. Here we go. We're going to set this for into stopwatch mode. Actually, timer's fine. Timer's fine. That? No. Definitely not that. Edit timer. We're going to check it in 10 minutes. There we go. All right. Here we go. 10 minutes on the clock. That should probably be actually on my stream PC. It's not. That's fine, I've decided. We're just gonna make it smaller. And there's a way I could just delete this element. Probably so, right? Almost certainly, right? Let's delete the whole... Aha, yes. This is an iframe. Okay, nice. Nice. Well, we don't need any of that. Bam, look at that. Not an iframe in sight. Booyah. There we go. All right. So let's do some front end, right? So when the page loads, it should say, hey, check the error from like the router query. First of all, I'm going to do console.log of state code error. And then console.log of router.query. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to comment this out. We're going to do console.log. I did it. I did it. That's what I'm going to say. Okay. We're saved. We're going. Let's do a thing. We're going to go to localhost 3000. 3000 forwards me to Twitch. Okay. Okay. All this good. All this good. It just keeps hitting the back end and it's doing this over and over and over again forever. Huh. Okay. So why does it do that? Let's do next, or I guess maybe React infinite loop. Infinite loop use effect. Okay. Sure. Ah, that's got it. Okay. This makes sense. So it's because inside of my use effect, I'm also using a state. Okay. You want the count to increment. Okay, value. Because you want count to increment when the value changes, you can simply add value as a dependency of the side effect. Okay. Okay. I don't even need any of, like, I don't need any state management. Like, I'm pulling the thing from the query params. So none of this really matters that much. So the error state I don't need. We can just do this. Set loading. True. Set loading false. That should be okay. This should be fine. Let's give it a go. Why not, right? Localhost 3000. Great. Error state is not defined. That's perfect because I don't care about it. If error state, we're just going to do if error. There we go. Error state. Nope. Not a ding-dang state to be found. Nice. All right. 3000. Go. Okay, it's still the loading and the not loading. Got it. Okay. using a reference. How about this? Use state loading, use effect. Loading indicator and error handling. Yes. Ah, okay. So I can just say that it's a dependency then. So that should be fine. Okay. So here I just call set loading, I guess. All right. So that seemed to work. Now I'm going to go back to here. Instead of I did it, we'll go to the front page. Let's see what happens there. Huh? Okay. Localhost 3000. There we go. Oh. Hello? Unauthorized. State undefined, code undefined. Huh. Okay. Hmm. We'll do this. If not state or I guess if state and code, then we'll do this. Else error is equal to oops, something went wrong. Good enough. Okay. You know what I may do? I may bring back the error state and have it be a here. Error state set error. And we will do this. If error set error, right? Else if not state or not code, set error invalid response from Twitch. And then else the correct code path, which is this. Okay. Delete this. And then we will set set error as a dependency. If error state. Okay. Localhost 3000. Go. Okay, this should redirect me to the front end. Okay, from here, just thought I, okay, we're at 20 seconds now. This is all very exciting. We're gonna do this resp equal await. Actually, I've got, yeah, user logged in. 401 unauthorized. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look. It's time. there's like... Nothing happened. There is like nothing happening here, fam. Like, it smells like when you turn a dryer on for the first time, or like the heater comes on for the first time in the winter, because like this hasn't been hot before, so like there's probably still things on the plastic or whatever, but other than that, nothing. So we're gonna check back in 10 more minutes. Restart. Okay, so if I call my logged in service, I get a 401. So let's take a look at the back end here. Logged in should be one of the first things that I have. Twitch login. Yeah, right here. So if it gets past this point, so if I don't have a session token, it won't do that. Huh. So I go front end, back end, Twitch, front end, and then front end as the last call, I believe. Let's validate that that's the case. If I just like okay. I did 2 in a row there. That's I'll know what that is. Localhost 3000. Let's validate. So it's undefined. Localhost 3000. Undefined. Undefined. Really? So the last call was an undefined call. Now that doesn't make a lot of sense. Unless it does. Well, because I guess the first call up here inside of that's this call right here, right? That's this one. Huh. Huh. Check if auth inside a use effect. Okay. Oh. That's probably what it is, right? No, it's got to be this one. Yeah, because it switches from here. Let's check here. Console.log. Calling backend. Console.log resp. Okay. Okay. So now we do localhost 3000, and is there a thing to like preserve the log here? Persist logs, yes. Okay, localhost 3000. Here we go. Calling backend. Response was a 401. Okay. So then we navigated here. Give me a code, give me a state. Excuse me. Yeah. And then my network call. Okay. Let's do console.log of router.query. I want to see what that looks like. Okay. So if we go to, let me clear this out. Localhost 3000, go. Okay. Navigated to my front end with a code with a scope. These two objects show up first, which those must be the states that are getting set up. Code, scope, and state. Okay. Forward Twitch login response. Console.log. Forwarding response to backend. Dot dot dot. Okay. Localhost 3000. Sure. And then I come here and then I don't have that anymore. No, that doesn't make sense. What is happening here? State code, state code, state code. If not state or not code, set error. If error, set error. Console.log. Setting error. Console.log. No state or no code. What? What? Okay, so here, no state or no code happens. Okay. But then, okay. Supposed to forward here. Interesting. Localhost 3000. Yeah, interesting. I don't know what's causing that. It could be the states. Could be the states. Use router, use effect. Okay. Are you doing static generation? If so, query will always be empty at build time. Okay. Change the class component because a functional component was not working. Now I'm using it with router. Okay. So this is export default. Or default function, yeah. Huh. Okay, this worked well. Okay, add use query ts helper file. Okay. in your components instead of use router. Huh. So what is this doing, and why does this do this? Surely you can do it using NextJS's get static props, get static path. Excuse me. If you want to get the last element outside of use effect, use... Okay. Okay. This seems reasonable to me. That this would call, and I would just say like, hey, if the router's not ready, I don't even talk to me if the router's not ready. Okay, so we go localhost 3000, go. Okay, now this is what's interesting to me. So this is printing out. Oh, timer's ready. It's a video game called Gold and Goblins. Oh, I think I got an ad for that. It's a mobile game, right? All right, here we go. Let's check this hot fridge. It's well, it looks the same. Let me get in here with my hand. Poke it. Poke it. Okay, I can confirm the cookie dough is warm. And this is like, is hot to the touch, but the cookie dough is just warm. Ah. May take a few hours. Well, we've got 2 hours. So if it's not done by then, luckily this is vegan cookie dough. So you can just eat it and it's fine. Okay, object, right, yes, okay. Boom, so at this is just gonna print it whenever it's ready, right? Localhost 3000. Okay. This is the back end. Oh, no. Okay, not as loading. Game is basically goblins mining rocks for money. Well. And that does sound like a pretty good... a pretty reasonable thing for a mobile game. Set loading false. If response dot okay, yes. Then we're setting the href here. So that should be the same as this. If I do this, like it can't, it's not, right? Like it won't, that's not what it's gonna do. Localhost 3000. Okay. Okay, so there's definitely something here. Because whenever I save, you notice how it says supposed to forward here, forwarding response to backend. And I'm betting if I look, I probably have some like successful calls to the back end if I like don't disable caching. Right, so if I refresh here, or I guess here, let me do this. Do that. Okay. Be like save then. Save. Okay. supposed to forward here. Forwarding response to backend. Then it takes me to 3000. And then this takes me back to the Twitch login. Let me take a look at the response. So response here, right, is just the state. And then this is where I do the token, right? Save the token. How do we define, okay, so express JS session, right? How is the session defined? Ooh, nice boop. We stand a boop. Thank you, Mia. I'm lurking. Okay. And we're lurking and working. Ooh, aren't we all? Settings for the session ID cookie. Domain. It could have to do with the front end not sending credentials when it does stuff. Okay, send credentials, send fetch send credentials. I think that's what it is. Credentials. Credential, sending a request with credentials included. Okay, credentials include. Yes. Okay. So that'll do that. For the Twitch response, delete platform. So this is gonna need it, right? Credentials include. Up. And there. And then we want to grab the object version and paste it for the rest of them. So get images and delete image already has it. That's just get the URL. And this is just forward the response, but this one also needs the credentials. Okay. So this is all fine. Okay. This should be good. This should be good. I think. Okay. Let's do this again. Localhost 3000. Did I save this? I think I did. Okay. Localhost 3000. Go. Let's clear out the cache before I do this. Localhost 3000. Okay. So this, calling the backend. Great. Unauthorized. Totally fine. Navigated to this. Okay. Let's do localhost. Let's do it on this page. Yeah, I just never sent the response. Is what's happening there. But if I do the call now, and then I say, will this be posted on YouTube? I've been thinking about putting my VODs up on YouTube. I probably should. I don't have a channel for VODs yet, though. I will, but I don't right now. So that's probably a good idea. It's credentials include, right? Credentials include. still a 401. You can make a Twitch to YouTube uploader. Can you make a Twitch to YouTube uploader because it sucks to do manually? What sucks about doing it manually? Twitch has a pretty nice export feature that you can use. Yeah, but I still have to press the button, then edit the title and description. Would you rather it just like... I guess your uploader would be the same. Yes. Like, you have to give it like a title and a description. But if I stream, I wish it would go automatically. Like, without a description? Would that... Can you even do that? Type cores. Type cores. Response headers. Let me see the request headers. User agent. Same site. Let's see. So I know why I'm getting a 401 at least, but I guess what I mean to say is I understand that my backend is returning me a 401. I'm not sure why though. Well, yeah, I mean, I guess like YouTube probably wouldn't want you to not have a description, but if it was just like uploaded and set private and you didn't like, it just waited for you to, I just use the same one every time. Oh, beans. I don't know. Does YouTube do any like recommendation stuff based off of like your description? I'm not looking for YouTube recs, probably. That might put them on YouTube. Just as like a place to save your stuff, like effectively a video backup of your stream for my viewer, my fans. That makes sense. I don't think I'll get new viewers from YouTube. All right, that's fair. Is there any difference between these two? Let's take a look at the network. Request. Let's look at the request headers. And then here, let's look at the request headers. No, these are identical. Huh. I wonder why. Why would you do that? Fetch session. Fetch, I guess server side session. Fetching data from a server. Okay. Fetch cookies and the credentials property. Simply remember, you must use the credentials property to send cookies in your request. The allowed values are omit, same origin, and include. So you must set the credentials property in all your client requests so that any operation, a login, an operation that that retrieves resources or creates a new resource, sends the cookie to the API so that it can be authenticated. In my case, I chose credentials same origin. Okay. Session. Okay. Cookie, HTTP only, secure false, safe uninitialize. Okay, secure. Specified if set cookie header will contain secure flag. Be careful when setting it to true, as compliant clients will not send the cookie back to the server in the future if the browser does not have an HTTPS connection. Okay. Mm-hmm. These two cookies properties can be your worst enemy while developing because you usually do not work with HTTPS. Okay, so I will do this. I will do this. In the back end, though. Where is my sessions? Okay. So let's try that. See if that does anything. It may not. It may not. YouTube only recs based on what you watch. YouTube Shorts. Yeah. I mean, we recommended someone's VOD and like, ooh, yeah. Oh, this is good. Okay, so let's do this. Localhost 3000. Doop 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 doop. Huh. If I do that. What if I do this? Bam. Still a 401. Ding dang it. Now, why is it doing that? I wonder. Let's see. Twitch auth. We have the code. We have the state. Scope is nothing because it doesn't need to be anything. Save uninitialized. Resave true. What were your options, Mr. acuriousanimal.com man? Secret. Okay, so false, false. Save uninitialized. Cross promoting. Put your Twitch and YouTube descriptions. Yeah, I guess what Miyamura is like trying to get at though is oh, am I doing? What does resave do? Let's try that just in case. I think what Exo Miyamura is getting at is like what they're looking for is if one of their fans wants to watch a VOD, they're probably going to go search it out, and they're not actually looking for recommendations. They're not looking for like a new audience there. They're looking to serve their existing audience. I don't think a YouTube channel of my VODs will lead new people to finding me. So yeah, okay. Okay, let me do this. Twitch response. God, I'm gonna do this manually. I hate this. Right, and then I'm putting the state and the code. I don't even care about the scope, do I? No. State equals this, and code equals this. There you go. .404 not found. Really? Is that even? Do I even have a concept of a 404 not found in that endpoint? Let's find out. I don't even look at the VOD section in Twitch. Yeah, Twitch's VOD replayability is, I don't know. It's fine, but it's not as easy as YouTube in some ways. The nice thing is you get chat replay, which is pretty cool, but Yeah, I still also usually go to YouTube. Okay, Twitch response, 401. Oh, Twitch login response is what it is. Wait. Is that what it is? Surely not. Like, surely I've got the right URL there, right? Yeah, I do. Okay. I just didn't inside here. That's fine. Okay, there. Okay. And then now if I do logged in, it's a 200. Okay, so if this goes and does what it's supposed to do, then it'll work. But it's not. That's dumb. So why is it doing this? Let's try to figure this out. We go to Twitch auth. Console.log. Loading this. ... Okay. Delete the cache. Localhost 3000. Calling backend. Oh. Well, it just says that I'm logged in now. That's good. You do. Oh, sorry. No. Do we have a cat? We do, actually. Yes. We have 3 of them. Cats are great. How dare you? How dare you prevent my backend from doing? I don't know what dark magic you're doing, but it needs to end. So this backend is all I have. Now, why don't you do it? Why don't you do it? Gonna go to bed soon. Uh-oh. But first, how much time is left on the timer? 1 minute overdue. Let's see. Let's check in on the cookie. Cell phone time. Ah. All right. Let's see. This is... Okay. This is warm cookie dough. This is warm cookie dough. Okay. Let's take a look at this. So I can't understand backend for boot camps. No, how dare you? Let's see. How long would it take to bake a cookie at 140 degrees? How to bake cookies in your car. Yes, this is actually exactly what I was thinking of. Okay, ingredients, don't care. Important to have a thermometer that's easily visible that can read temperatures over 150 degrees. You also need a car and a sunny parking spot. Baking your cars in your car will only work if the outside temperature is over 95, okay? It's best to bake a car, okay, sure. Bright outside, 15 minutes of preheating. Okay. Cookie dough into 4-inch balls. After 3 hours, maybe more, the cookie should be firm enough to remove from the cookie sheet with a spatula. We're gonna be giving this a bit of a look. Okay. Hopefully it goes without saying, but don't sit in the... Okay. At temperatures between 60, okay, the carbs may bake, but that eggs, which can contain salmonella, won't cook thoroughly. Sure, blah, 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 blah. Temperature won't get as hot as a conventional oven. The cookies won't brown as they do in the oven. That's because the sugars in the dough won't caramelize. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Wait. I have an idea. Okay. First of all, the shape of this cookie is all wrong. Look at this. Look, you see that? Okay, camera, come on. Do me some favors here. There you go. Look at that. Do we see a problem here? Do you see why this is gonna not work? It's because the heating element is on the bottom. There's no heat on the top. So it doesn't make any sense to have this be vertical at all. We gotta make this flat. This is... There we go. Hello. Okay. Can you hear me now? Great. What's up, just a red shirt? You're just in time to witness baking greatness. It's all happening. What am I making? I'm making a brownie flavored cookie. In the Hot Shots hot fridge. I just flattened it as flat as it will go. Why, thank you. It is a sick baby metal shirt. I appreciate that. Okay. It's in the fridge. Good luck. Thank you. Ugh. Restart. Yeah. So I think we're on to a winner here. At the very least, by the end of this stream, I will have warm cookie dough to eat. Which is that's like a cookie, right? It's this... Come on. It's the same. Isn't it really? Here. Close enough. Heck yeah. Gonna go to bed. Can't wait to hear about the warm cookie dough later. It's gonna be delicious. Let's, what are we doing? Hey, fam, what are we doing again? Oh, yes. I'm trying to figure out why this API call isn't happening. I think it's because it just comes in here once. Let's do this. Console.log, router not ready. Localhost 3000. Show me again. Show me. Router not ready. It does it once. Use effect is only called the one time then. Dang it! Stack Overflow. That is what's going to happen next. Yes. It's this. This is... Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, of course. Duh. Right, I based this off of the query params. Duh. Jesus. Duh, this makes sense. Okay, cool. All right, now we're back. Now we're back. Infinite loop time, baby. Yeah. It's good stuff. Hi, I'm back. Hello, Rohit. Am sad network can't handle stream and Destiny 2 at the same time. Oh, no. Dang. That's rough. That's rough. Yeah. Yeah. I have a Discord now. Ta-da! Okay. So, okay. Hey. Right, stop. Can we stop like there? Like there? Here? Okay. Localhost 3000. Right? Okay, if I call you get user log, it's a 401. It's a 401. Is it because the origin is flipping between undefined and not defined? Okay, here. So if I go 3000, right? 3000 undefined, 3000 undefined, 3000 undefined. Oh, you going to bed, Ravecoder? Have a good night. If you do. If you are. If that's what's happening. If I'm reading this right. Let's see. So here, we're going to break this, and then we're going to say console.log. I did it. Okay. And now clear this out, and localhost 3000. Do I need assistance? No, I don't think so. The thing that I'm doing here is just obtuse in that I'm doing a server-side session, and I think it's not able to pick up the fact that I'm logged in. Yeah. So that's what's happening right now, is I did this call, right? Maybe I should do credentials include on that as well. Let's try that. I mean, there's no reason to do this, but I don't see why not. Okay. Localhost 3000, go. Okay. I did it. Some cookies are misusing the same site attribute. Oh, are they now? Does not have a proper same site attribute. Soon, cookies without same site attribute. Okay, sure. Whatever. Oh, that was it. Okay. So then, theoretically, I could do this. And it should work. So I do localhost 3000, hit it. And okay, this says that I'm logged in. So let me kill the backend. Now I don't have a session anymore. Bring it back. Forward. Go back to the front. Bam! I did it. Okay. Now I have to look at this. Some cookies are misusing the recommended same site attribute. If your application depends on the cookie being available in such okay. Let me see. Soon cookies with this will be treated as lax. This means that the cookie will no longer be sent in third-party contexts. Okay. Okay. How to set cookies to same site equals none. Okay. Express.js, same site. Oh, have a nice coffee there, Rohit. Same site attribute. Express.js session. Building websites as a consultant in Wix for people. Oh, okay. Let me know if you want to offload work to someone with little experience. Ooh, nice Garfuccino there. Just a red shirt. If you want to change your coffee order, you can do ! Prefs, and hello, RoboMaid, and you can change your preferences on that site. Following warning is being showed in the console, even though I have settings. Okay. Okay. The below code will solve your recommended. This is also recommended going forward. Cookie same site. Show me. Specifies Boolean or string to be the value same. Okay. True. We'll set the same site attribute to strict. None for explicit cross-site cookie. I think. Oh God. For strict same site enforcement. Let's turn this on. Right, let's do that. So let's set this up inside of here. Where are you? Backend. Here. Cookie, same site. True. Okay. HTTP only. Specify the Boolean value for the HTTP only set cookie attribute. When truthy, the HTTP only attribute is set, otherwise it is not by default. HTTP only attribute is set. Note, be careful when setting this to true, as compliant clients will not allow client-side JavaScript to see the cookie in document.cookie. It's kind of okay. I think that'll be fine. Okay. Let's do that. And try it again. We'll do localhost 3000. Redirect. And then go back. And then now if I call logged in, it's still true. And now I don't have the warning. Very nice. Okay, 10 minutes is up. Mostly doing it for my friends. If I had the choice, I wouldn't use Wix either. Ah. Yeah, there are a bunch of good website builders out there. Here you go. Here's the smashed cookie inside of the Hot Shots Hotbox. Let me see how warm it is. Ooh. Okay, it's warm. This is warm. We're gonna see if it cooks at all. Be nice. But if by the end of the stream warm is the best that I can get, hey, still a victory in my book. You know what I mean? I have no experience. How about that? Yeah. Fun fact, codingvibe.dev, the straight up website, that's built in GoDaddy's web server, WYSIWYG website builder. And it's not great, but it's fine enough. It allows me to put in like custom HTML, kind of. So that's okay. Let's see. Okay, so like now we can start doing stuff on this front page because we're logged in. Yeah. Let me also look up this other option that this stranger on the internet told me to set. Secure. Up. Okay, for using secure cookies in production, but allowing testing and development, the following is an example of enabling this setup based on node end. Okay. Okay. Session.cookie.secure is true. Okay. Serve secure cookies. Let's see. Can also be set to the special value auto. The setting automatically match determine the security of the connection. Be careful when using this. Okay, how about this? Express.js session secure cookie node or not node Nginx, because I'm currently using Nginx as my thing. Here you go. Behind Cloudflare and Nginx is my Nginx config. Possibly a duplicate of this. Okay. Combination setting worked for me. Inside of the Nginx server config, add proxy set forward proto. Okay. And then, okay, proxy true, secure true. Okay. Nice. That makes sense then. So we can do this based off of deployed, I believe. Yeah, there it is. So, yep, here's this. And there it is. So same site, secure, deployed, and proxy deployed. Excellent. I should redesign the site. Why? Unless you want to like flex your muscles and learn some new like front end design stuff. Sure. But otherwise, why? Like, I'll say this. One of the nice things about coming up with like small projects is that you can continue building and moving into the future. And then when you look back, you have basically a breadcrumb trail of like, I made this. This is a little better. This is a little better. This is an experiment that didn't work. This is a good experiment. So by the time you're like applying to places and saying like, hey, you should give me a shot. I've got a big library of things you can look at. Then you've got a number of projects that they can look at rather than one site that you've overhauled 12 times. Yes, small project turned into a full stack project that gets thousands of viewers. True. True. I wish all small projects had that. That would be kind of sick. Kind of sick. Right. And what is HTTP only? HTTP only. When true, the HTTP only attribute. What is the HTTP only attribute? HTTP only cookie. Yeah. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is it? Okay. We're in MDN. HTTP only is an additional flag included. Set cookie HTTP response. Okay. Using the HTTP only when generating a cookie helps mitigate the risk of a client-side script accessing the protected cookie. Okay. 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 Sure. Let's make that deployed as well. Easy. Easy. Not really. Adds too much pressure. Yeah, I guess so. To be fair, I was, God. So, fun fact, cool fact. Next week, I'm meeting with the Chill Hop, one of the people from Chill Hop. I now have Lazy Day Cafe in a dev branch to where I can access a radio that I've set up that just streams Chill Hop music, right? And it's like kind of production ready in that like I can turn on the radio station automatically. It's not resilient by any stretch of the imagination, but it does work. So what I have to do this week is I'm going to get it. I'm going to get that branch deployed and talking to this like other endpoint. That way I can do a demo about it. But like then we're going to be talking about like branding and stuff like that. And I'm a little worried that like they may promote this inside of a place where I get a bunch of people going to the site. And then I'm like, oh, too many people. It's all broken. Bam and bam. Okay. Bam. 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 Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So this is done. Now it's just... Excuse me. Let me make sure that the changes that we made to the server still work. And if they do, then we're ready to actually do some like actual front-end stuff. Cookie connect SSID with the same attribute value lax or strict was omitted because of a cross-site redirect. Okay, that's fine. Doesn't really matter. I forgot how vibey the music was. Yeah, boy. Here we go. And we can stop persisting logs and I can disable cache again. Great. Okay. All right. Good vibes. Healing vibes. Please come to me. Well, I will... Okay, so I will have, like, the secret... what is it? The secret thing. The secret version of Lazy Day Cafe up and ready to go. This week... and I will probably post about it in the Discord server. So if you want that link, yeah, just join the Discord and I'll post it there. Just to make sure that like things work and aren't broken for everyone. I hope they're not. But we'll see. Okay. So we're fine. Okay. An hour and a half into the stream. And we're finally done debugging the backend. Gonna connect to a random place. See if we get any NAN. Yeah. Yep. Gotta pick we gotta pick Antarctica. Hype will check out. Yes. Okay. Australia, I'm thinking. Australia would be a good place to check. People live in Australia. I'm told. So images are await get images, and we're gonna do const platforms equal await. Let me see. Do I have like a get enabled platforms? Delete platform? No, I don't. So I should do that. Await get enabled platforms. Platforms. Okay. And then what we're going to do here is we're going to add something to the back end. Sorry to go back to the back end again. Yeah, and so down here, there we have it logged in. Delete connections. Yeah, so get connections is probably what we need. There we go. Connections. And so this will be here. And user connections is that. Const platforms equal user connections dot map of connection to connection dot type, and then res dot send of, I get res dot status of 200 dot send of platforms. Yep. VPN does not affect it. Is that good? Is that good? Is that bad? Because that's kind of expected. .4 a filter, right? Connection. Oh, right. I can just do it at the end. Dot filter connection platform not equal to Twitch. Okay. So there we go. Okay. Then here I can just call user slash platforms and 404 not found. How dare you? Oh, it's connections. That would be why. How dare you? Connections. There you go. 200. Show me that body. Connection. Show me that body. Show me that body. It's nothing. I hate this. Popping off to get medicine. See you, Deuterino. Hope the cookie is edible. I mean, okay, no matter what, it's edible. It is a vegan cookie, so there's no eggs in it. And they say that it is safe to eat the raw cookie dough, which means that the flour has been baked. So all of that being said, good. It should be fine. This is just a question of like, is the cookie going to be crisp? And probably not. Probably not. But that's okay. We're good. We're good on that. Oh, yeah. No, this makes total sense. So if I go to table plus, I could do this. Come here. Go to the go live. Look at user connections, and yep, I've only got Twitch, so that makes sense. This is fine though. Now I get to build actually the Twitter auth, I guess. So let's start doing that. Let's gut the index page. Pentex45, hello. Thank you for ordering a Garfuccino. I hope you enjoy it. If you want to edit your drink order, you can do so by hitting !prefs and following the link. Let me go to here and here. Back end. Nope, front end. Yeah. Okay. Great. So let's look at the back end, and we're gonna do get images, export this. Export async function. Credentials include YALs. And this is going to be connections and no filter. So it's just going to give me back a list of all the platforms that I have. And this is going to be get enabled platforms. Boop. Easy. Easy. Okay. So now, index. We're coming down here. You see this big container? You see this whole big class? Yes. We're throwing it away. We're throwing the whole thing away. That is a lot. Boy, that is a lot of CSS. This is probably a mistake. Oh, I'm gonna do it anyway. Chaos. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Div. Now, hold on. Okay, head, next head. What is this? The component injects a head into your page. Okay, hold on. So what was the head doing? Create NextJS app. Oh, okay, I see. That's fine. Sure, you can do that. I would recommend you make a layout JS. Porque why? Porque why? Let's go to, let's do this. Coding vibes, go live. So you want to have a nav bar and a footer. Footer, so I don't actually need either. Because this is basically just like platform enabled. Although I could. What about a logo? What about a logo? Yeah, I could have that. What is main? Ooh, interesting. Okay. And then a footer. We'll delete the footer for now. I don't really need a footer at the moment. Great. This is what happens when you start designing a website and you have no idea what it's going to look like. So basically, layout.js would be a React component that you can that can allow you to just have a skeleton of each page. So that makes sense. Counterpoint, I could design this page first, and then if I need a nav bar and I need like other stuff that goes around it, I can add that afterward as like a thing to go on top of it. Yeah, which I think could work. I think will work. Head, that's fine. Use effect, that's fine. Okay. I'm gonna get Twitter auth working right now. Connect with Twitter. Connect a Twitter button. How to add the tweet button to your website. I don't care about that. This. If you're planning to have a navbar and footer, I would make a layout. It makes it a bunch of... No, I'm not saying that I'm not going to do a layout. I'm saying that I'm not going to do a layout right now. I'm going to get the functionality of the site working first, and then I'm going to focus on like making it like look better. So what I'm effectively doing, like what you're suggesting is... Oh boy, where is it? What you're suggesting is like, you know, a page goes inside, the layout goes on the outside, right? Like the consistent thing you want to show on every page that goes on the outside. What I'm saying is that I can slap that frame on at any time, so it kind of doesn't matter whenever I do it. So I'm just going to do the main page, which is like once you're logged in, is basically going to have your platforms and have your enabled images. This may actually just be one page. So it's just like, hey, connect me, disconnect me, all that. I may not even do a drop down at all. Should be fine, I think. Sorry, my mic is like being a little loosey-goosey. All right, there we go. Okay. Twitter button. Images. Twitter SVG, maybe? Okay. Okay. This seems good. Save. Discord and YouTube PNG files if you want them. Oh, for sites? I'm positive I'll be able to find them. Let me see. Size. Okay. SVG. Save page as. Okay. So do Twitter logo, and we're going to do this. Documents, stream project, IDK, how to use SVGs. You can use them just like basically any other image. There's like a couple of like additional like gotchas that you got to do, but it's really nice because no matter what the screen size is, it always looks consistently good, which is sick. Public? Yeah, probably. Excuse me. Okay. Here we go. JSX intrinsic elements. Button. Show me. What are you? What are you? Okay. Okay. All right. Now the question is, do I want to get into some stylized buttons? Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Pages, maybe I make a folder called components, which would do that, right? New folder, components, new file, button.js. Export. Let's do it this way. This is fine. Boop. Button. And this is where props go, I guess. Props. Supposed to make buttons into components. I did this all wrong. Okay. I'm like, wait, that's what I'm doing right now. Doop. Backend? No. I didn't do that. Yeah, doing that makes things a little nicer down the road. So that's why I'm going to do it. All right, so return. Stop. Button. You should use React Toastify for some nice notifications. Highly recommend. Don't need them. Don't need any notifications for this site. This site is like probably as bare bone minimal functionality as it can get. Like this is open the site, check that you're connected, upload images, delete images, leave. Leave as quickly as possible. Let's come here. Shoop. Up to this. NextJS, what is it? Get static props component, right? Have a main component. In the main component, return a prop object. As long as propped object, let's see, undefined. Oh. Okay, well this is get server-side props is what you just did. Get static props can only be exported from a page. Okay, that's what I thought. You can't export it from non-page files. It will not work. You add get static props. It's a property of a page component. Okay, that is a-okay. Found an article which describes how this can be accomplished. Well, if you're trying to fit square peg into a round hole, I'd rather not do that. Use React's use effect for component. And for page, get static props of Next.js. After, combine the two, we'll have a hybrid page. Okay. Well, if you need a notification. Yeah, if I need a notification, React Toastify. It's that sounds good. Let's see. Images and platforms. Very toasty name, if I say so. True. Let's see, props. Let's see, we have a button. Show me, like, what do you take? What do you take, React button? React button. Button, okay, on click is okay, so you submit. So here we go, on click. It's equal to props dot on click. we'll say. That should work. You know you're coding when you code a button inside of a button. Yeah, baby. Just gotta throw a little button action up in here. And this will be props dot, I would imagine, text. Oh, what we can do is if props dot we'll do logo, let's say. We'll go let inner text. Right. We'll do inner text is equal to I guess let I don't know, button fill, whatever. Then we'll do button fill here is equal to inline SVG text in button. Use SVG inside button. Problem lies in the fact that your button tag is being closed before the SVG even begins. Oh, well, yes. Not sure if the button is not closed or you just copied here and forgot to close it. Sure. Okay. This seems fine. Are you going to add dark mode and light mode or too lazy? I do not need to add dark mode and light mode. This is all about functionality, baby. I do not need this to do that. We'll do else button fill is equal to props dot text. Go to SVG. SVG from file. Okay, what is... Okay, this was in 2010. Okay, got it. Nice. Whew. Display SVG file in HTML. Can I just say like SVG and then point it to a file? HTTP SVG. Okay. And SVG from file, right? Like, okay. So you can use it in the image tag. Assuming you downloaded this, okay. I'm going to use an SVG tag, using the image tag without specifying the size. It assumes the size of the original SVG file, sure. Sure. Use SVG as a CSS background image. But to use inline SVG. Oh, okay, okay. So it is just an IMG. So IMG src is equal to props.logo. Props.logo. Slash image, and then like class goes in this, and then props.text, right? Oh, I can just put it here, right? Props.text. Text. Here we go. That should work. It doesn't. Maybe I just do a div to wrap this up and then do props.text. And class. Ah, yes. Yes, of course. Front end. I'm front-ending, everybody. So if I go back to my index, a lot of stuff here. Style, JSX. Okay, great. That's what I'm looking for. The button. I can do this. Back here, style JSX, and then the ending for this is that. Boop. JSX global, interesting. Okay, so wait. JSX expressions must have one parent element. Okay. Div. Just slap a div around it, right? Just slap a div around it and it all works. Flexbox. That's going to be the solution as well. Flexbox. Not right now, but yes, Flexbox. So let's see. The button is going to contain the props. Oh, so this should contain button fill, actually. Should contain button fill. Okay. Okay. So this should be okay, I think. I don't really know what this is going to look like, but let's see, right? Oh, right. There's no button on the page, obviously. So if I go here and then up here inside of main, button. There we go. I'll just do a slash button there, and then we'll do props. Oh God, how do you pass props? I've forgotten. React pass props to component. I've forgotten. Ah, yes, you just. So in this case, I'm going to do text equals connect with Twitter. Logo equals dot, or I guess slash Twitter dash logo SVG, and on click is equal to window dot href, right? Is equal to get Twitter login URL. Okay. Okay. So I have my onClick here. OnClick is a function. So it doesn't like this syntax. Which is fine. So if I do this, const connect to Twitter, it's equal to and then I just do that, right? Oh, yeah, I guess I could just wrap all of that up in there, right? So I could just do this. That. There. Okay. Just missing some curly braces. Missing some curly boys. It's fine. Okay. Coding Vibe Go Live. There it is. A button to connect to Twitter. Incredible. Mind-blowing. So now, if I do this, this should do the Twitter thing. Let's see. Okay. Yes, I will authorize. Authorize the app. It's an extremely good app. Gives me so much confidence. Authorized. Go. And then this comes back as unauthorized from here. Oh, it's because yeah. I know exactly why. It's because I need to have one of these. Rename this to Twitter auth. And this has got to be Twitter auth. Forward Twitter login response. Right? Mm-hmm. Forward Twitter login response. And this also needs just state and code, I believe. Yes. Okay, great. So this gives me a state and a code. Great. So it's actually identical. Which, I mean, honestly says to me that I should be able to have like two of these pages, you know, that just are an OAuth response, but whatever. It's kind of fine. All right. So we'll do that. Forward the response to the back end. Back end will do its thing. It will come back to the front end. Okay. Yeah. Platforms dot Twitter and I guess not platforms of Twitter, right? Okay. I think that works. Okay. Okay. right? Let's give it a go. Oh, that's right. I need to change the thing. I need to change the thing. On the back end, I need to change the thing. Here we go. I also need to change it actually up on Twitter. But this is actually kind of low-key hype. We may have like a thing working soon, which is very nice. So we'll do Twitter, redirect URL, Twitter off. Okay. And now we're going to go to Twitter, developer. Here we go, developer portal. Anyway, go live. Edit this. Add another. HP : localhost 3000 / Twitter auth. Save. Perfect. Okay. So now, kill the backend. Open it back up. Localhost 3000. Go. There we go. Here we go. And all right. That didn't work like I thought it would. That's okay. Now if I do this. Great. Authorize. Forward Twitter login. Oh, state is not defined. Oh, ew. Oh, I did that. I can't believe I did that. I can believe I did that. That's not true. State and code. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. It's down here. This one. State and code. Okay. Localhost 3000. Connect with Twitter. Authorize. What a banger. Awesome. So if I come to network, right, and I look, so logged in, what about platforms? Did I get platforms? Things must have happened somewhere. Here. Why don't I just fire off a request, right? Get me those connections. Yep. Network. Connections. Twitter. There it is. There it is. Twitter. All right, here we go. So in the index, so we have our enabled platforms up here. If, okay, so inline Boolean React component. Component, yes. Conditional rendering, yes. Element variables, sure. If is logged in, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, all right. I don't like that, but in line with logical and that's what I'm looking for, baby. That's what I want. This is the back end. I want the front end. So let's go back to here. Instead of this, we do this. Bam. And here, no. Here, we do platforms dot includes. Oh, God. Const platforms equals Twitter platforms.includes Twitter. True. Okay. That's it. Includes Twitter. I guess I could just do two of that. It's fine. Okay. Let's try that. Platform's not defined. Platforms is not defined? What are you talking about? Platforms is right here. Oh, that's right. It's in props. Yes. Should be props, I guess. Is that it? Props.platforms? Props.platforms. Let me look that up. So get static props. Get static props. Mm-hmm. Ah, okay. Got it. So here, instead, I just do this. Images, platforms, right? And in fact, for buttons, instead of doing props, we're going to do this. Logo, text, and on click. So delete that, delete that, delete that, and that, and that. Okay. If I go back here, index, then I could just get to delete that. Platforms is undefined. Platforms. And there you go. How's that? Okay. If I delete that, does the button show up? Okay. What is happening here? Hard to tell. So this is my get enable platforms. Oh. Get enable platforms. Okay. Console.log, platforms. If is logged in, okay. Console.log, blah, 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 blah. Const logged in is equal to console.log logged in is console.log of logged in. All right. Okay, so this get static props thing is not working like I thought it would. Maybe it's because I'm doing a use effect in here. And that's what's going on. Okay. Okay. I can do this. What about this? If let me add this in. Logged in. Logged in. Okay, if not logged in, return that. And then we can just delete all of this. Come here, delete that. There we go. Okay. And then I can just do this, right? If logged in, then we'll just do a redirect right here. And then I don't need to use an effect, maybe. Console.log of logged in platforms forms images. False, undefined, undefined. Okay. NextJS, can you use effect with static props? Use effect is used to execute code. Component is mounted on client side, and when you get specific variable changes. Get static props to run only once on server side and at build time. You can put your code in the body. Okay, so this is not. Okay. We call custom hooks and get static props. Technically has nothing to do with React. In essence, it's just a function with special meaning. Huh. Okay. Okay, so get static props when user login, right? Yeah, this. I'm forcing authentication in my get initial prop. Ooh, okay, actually. Let's take a look at the cookies. Cookie, I guess. Here it is. It's feeling kind of warm. Feeling kind of warm. Here we go. Touch. Oh, wow. Okay. So you see, like, right here. see if I can close it. I feel like right there on the edge. That's actually starting to dry out. So I'm positive if we gave this cookie more time, it would cook. We just don't have the time. We just don't have the time. Excuse me. Get static props runs at build time and won't know about auth. Get server-side props runs at runtime and can know about auth. Okay. So get server-side props sounds like what I actually want to do. Get server-side props auth. Authentication patterns. Use static generation to server render a loading site followed by fetching user data client side. Fetch user data server side to eliminate a flash of unauthenticated content. Okay. NextJS automatically determines that a page is static if there are no blocking data requirements. This means the absence of get server side props and get initial props. Okay. Okay. Let's look at an example for a profile page. This will initially render a loading skeleton. Once a request for the user is finished, it will show the user's name. Okay, sure. If you export an async function called getServerSideProps from a page, NextJS will pre-render this page on each request using the data returned by getServerSideProps. Okay. Okay, so this works. All right. So I probably actually just want to switch this to get server side props. All right, let's try that. Ah. Okay. Redirect to use user. If not, use it. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, this. Hey, this. If not logged in, return redirect to this is right, this is get Twitch. Yeah, should be hold get Twitch login URL. Okay. No, I'm back in Infinite Loop World. No. Await is logged in. I don't want to be in Infinite Loop World. If not logged in, return this. Console.log is logged in. Right, it wouldn't be doing it on the page. That's right. Async function is logged. Oh, am I not? This is await, right? Stop it. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so what? Show me what this is. Get server side props. Show me this. Only runs on server side, never runs in the browser. When you request this page directly, okay. Only exported from a page. You can't export it from non-page. Sure. I say, okay. Covers all parameters and props that can be used. Okay. Okay. The HTTP incoming message. Okay. Query, preview, default locale. Return values, props. Okay. Not found. Okay. Redirect. Okay. Okay. Get server-side props. Okay. So I await. This is logged in. I think I know what's happening here. I think this is because... Oh, jeez. I think this is because the actual server is calling it and not the page. I think that's what's happening here. Get server side props cookies. You can get cookies from the rec headers. Okay, sure. And then use the cookie npm package to parse them. Blit. Avoid having to parse the cookie string. Let's do sessions, right? Its behavior is normal. Sure. Let's do session. Session verification. Yes, okay. Get session in get server side props, okay. So get session. Doing manual refresh. Okay. Okay, securing pages. Data on a page is fetched using calls to secure API routes. Routes which use get session or get token to access the session. You can use the use session React hook to secure pages. Okay. Okay. So can I use session? Use session inside get server side props. Okay. Excuse me. Since use session is React hook, it can be used only inside of a component. For server-side uses, there's another method. Okay, get session. Okay. Request. Okay, you should reassign the headers from get server-side props request to inner fetch because that fetch has no headers, cookies, or tokens. Okay. Oh. Huh. All right. So that doesn't... Okay, that may make sense somewhere. Let's see. And then we'll do... We'll just chuck them in real quick to see if this does anything. Headers, headers. There we go. Okay, let's try it. I don't think this will work, but whatever. Localhost, 3,000, 3,000. Go for it. CTX. Oh, yes, of course. Of course. It's context, you fool. Got it. Serializing dot images returned from here. Object response cannot be serialized as JSON. Error serializing dot images returned from get server side props. Get images. Dot then, I guess. I see. So, okay. All right, so this is a response. Get enable platforms. Okay. What do I want to do here? Do I want to centralize the logic inside of this, or do I want to not do that? So let's also add the headers here and here, right? Headers. Headers, headers, and headers, headers. Dot then. Res dot JSON. User image, unexpected token U. Res if res.ok. Return res.json. Return empty string. There. Okay, so exact same thing here for platforms. Window is not defined. That's fine. Window. Don't need this. Okay. True. Array. Okay. Okay. So I am logged in. And it's just not finding my platforms or my images, I think. Ah, yes. Obviously. Need to forward these headers on. Right. There it is. There it is. Okay. That's it. That's, okay. So this makes sense, right? Like, we need to sort of forward on the headers here, as far as, like, the request goes. Forward on headers. Here, I'm gonna actually console.log headers just to see. Okay. Okay. So this is being logged out somewhere. Somewhere. Okay. Okay, same thing. So this page is going to be the one doing the get server-side props. Okay. 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 Let me look at get server side props without forwarding headers. Cannot write header response. Cannot send headers. Okay. Okay. I'm able to set headers while using redirects. All right. Error arrived due to 2 responses sent by server-side props, one on return and one by the header. Okay. How do I forward a cookie using fetch? Yes. Turns out I'm allowed to manually forward the cookie through headers cookie my cookie. Blah. Yeah, so that's exactly what this is doing, is I'm like taking the headers, which includes the cookie, and just forwarding it on. We'll do headers dot, I guess, cookie, yeah. Dot cookie, probably, cookies. Cookie, probably, yep. Backend will have to be modified a little bit. So instead of headers, just do cookie if, okay, headers dot, well, headers cookie. Okay, and then there, and this is now cookie. This is cookie. All right. Do a big refresh, does the same thing. Just make sure console.log of logged in, images, platforms. Yes, okay. Okay. That's it. So this is just to like set the cookie. Okay, so cookie forward cookie. Cool. Nice. Nice. Okay. Okay, so instead of doing this, I may just want to like set the cookie in my backend client, and then that will forward everything on. That's probably what I'll do. All right, let me make a note of that inside of here, of all places. Here we go. Make a class for the backend client. Forward Twitch login response. Maybe not. Maybe I don't do that. Here. Let's think about it next time. How about that? For logged in images and platforms, we have to forward on the cookie in get server side props. This seems crazy to me. Maybe we should not. Think of a better solution. Client won't work because we this only happens for set server side props. Maybe current solution is okay. But yeah, maybe current solution is okay. All right, that is it. It is bedtime. So let's see who is on Twitch at, oh, geez, 3 hours. That's a lot. Let's see. Techie Girl is doing some serverless functions. Coding with Strangers is on. Yeah, all right. Let's go raid Hero. Coding with Strangers is a great streamer. You'll have a lot of fun over there. He does curse in his stream. I don't. Actually, before we go, let's take a look at the cookie. Final results. Here we are. Here we are. The cookie. Let's see. Look at that. You can see right there a very subtle color difference. That's where it's been cooked. Yeah. Yeah. All right. I am going to eat the first ever Hot Shots Hot Fridge baked cookie. Or at least first public. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay. It's very stuck to the foil, which makes sense. I did smash it into the foil. I have an idea. I have an idea. I have an idea. Okay. This is working. This is working. This is working. This is working. I'm crumbling the cookie. Look at this. Okay. See that? Those are crumbs. Couldn't get crumbs if it was still dough. So it worked a little bit. Here we go. Itadeki Masu. Ah. Oh, yeah. Oh. It's got a good aroma of plastic. Oh. Oh, jeepers. What a mess. Okay. Have fun over with Hero. And we'll see you back here on Tuesday. I'll see you back here on Tuesday whenever I'm going to be continuing with the front end. We're going to make things functional. We're going to make things pretty. We're going to make things that you've never seen before in your whole life, ever. So we'll see you on Tuesday for that. Bye.